What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to a channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, let me tell you something. Before I jump into this story or this video that I got prepared for you guys, I'm going to give some special shout outs. Now, I was down in Wadesboro, North Carolina today, passing through, and I had Bojangles chicken for the first time. And I gotta admit, it was okay. It was pretty good chicken. But I'm gonna tell you something. What happened in there? I was talking with some of the staff, and shout out to the staff. I got them pictured up here. They're some real good people, man. Especially the manager, Ayana Willoughby. She's pictured up here, and Z Melton. She was our cashier. Man, they good people. In addition to everybody in here, we had a good laugh. I told them about the YouTube channel. They subscribed. Want to show support, so I welcome them to the family, and thank you so much for your help. You guys are good, man. I give y'all a salute. Keep doing what you're doing out there. Y'all some good kids, man. I respect that. But getting into this video, the reason why I was going through Wadesboro was because I was on my way to go see the pay respects to Allisha Watts at her gravesite. I've never been to the gravesite, and I figured it'd be customary. I follow these stories. It was a final resting place. I was there for the funeral, but I didn't get a chance to go and see where she was buried. So I took some flowers, stopped and got some flowers, paid proper respect, and here's the video so you guys can take a look at it. And I hope you enjoy it. Because this could have been anybody we know. And there are people every day dying out here that don't have to be gone. Here, this woman, all she did was choose love, to love somebody and give them a shot. And this was her ultimate fate. And no matter how you look at it, it's messed up. She's not the only one this year. Countless people, whether they're male or female, fall victim under the guise of love, only to bring the devil right into their close proximity to them. And it costs them more than just love. It costs them their lives. So take a look at the video, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit about it. What's going on, guys? I'm out here at Mount Hope Cemetery in Southern Pines, out in North Carolina, and I'm coming to pay respects to the gravesite of Allisha Watts. Now, guys know I've been covering this story for a while. And I was there at the funeral, but I didn't have time to go to the burial ceremony and to see where the grave was. So this is my first time seeing it. So I wanted to bring you guys with me. You guys have been following me since I've been doing this story for a while. And, it's surreal. Like, when I did the story and I was there, I seen the casket. I spoke briefly at the funeral, but I didn't get a chance to say goodbye like a lot of other people did, at the gravesite. And I felt kind of bad about that. So, I came back this time to finish off, paying respect. And I'm going to show you the gravesite. And I had brought some flowers. So, it's just only right. The family, shout out to the family. They came, welcomed me with open arms, let me show support. Grieve like everybody else. You guys have been supporting me with the channel, and you guys were interested. This is the first case, well, the second case I've dealt with, and reported on that, I finally see going through. Now, make no mistake, the trial is coming up. James Dunmore is still, hasn't been sentenced, but the fight continues. But I'm going to show you the gravesite real quick. Now, granted, she doesn't have a headstone yet, but that is the gravesite. Let's step back a little bit. Yeah, so the gravestone has a cane. She's buried amongst family. And let me put these flowers down and I'll show you guys a little bit. Just paying respect. Yeah, let me turn the camera around so you guys can see. Yeah, that's the site right there. Now I just put the flowers down. I don't want to walk, too close to it, but that is the gravesite. If you look, I'll zoom in. It says Allisha Watts, 1983 2023. And that's it. But guys, I wanted to bring you out here, let you know where it's located at. Now, I mean, looking at the cemetery, I mean, it's really peaceful. It's a very nice cemetery. And I've never, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never been like really into religion, and you know, the only funeral I've ever seen, I mean, up close for somebody close to me, was my grandmother. And you know, that's the only grave I've ever went out, you know, why am I getting choked up, paid respect to and seen. So I mean, this right here is the second grave of somebody I didn't know, but I'm familiar with the family, to come pay respect. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. But I mean, in all honesty, like they got stuff down here, they got benches, but from what you can see, I mean, the headstone hasn't got here yet. I came all the way out here to North Carolina to see some of the friends and family of Allisha Watts. It would be only customary that I would come and pay respect to the grave site. But I mean, as far as everything else, my trip, you know, seeing the other family members, which I plan to see while I'm down here, I got a few more days. This was a top priority, you know, just to come out here, show you guys where the grave site is. If any of you guys want to pay respect or anything, I mean, it's a nice cemetery. I mean, I'll show you a walk around of it. Very neat, very clean, very peaceful out here. But I mean, I just wanted to show you guys that, and may she rest in peace. I guess I'll leave the flowers there. I mean, I don't know where, it's not a gravestone or anything yet, which is coming, but I guess I'll leave the flowers there, huh? Okay. But I mean, yeah, guys, it's a sad thing. This didn't even have to happen. And there's a lot of other people out here that are being put in the dirt that don't deserve anything like that. My thing is, if you ain't got love for somebody, or somebody want to walk away from you, it's their right to do that. Something like this should never happen. I mean, this is right. I mean, right now, just thinking about it, she should still be here walking around. Nobody never knows their fate. Another thing is, you never know when your day is coming. So try to make wise decisions. You know, she didn't deserve this. But sometimes the devil be right next door. And sometimes it be close to your heart. It's something we need to be mindful of. May she rest in peace. All right, guys, that's the video. It was a experience being out there. I mean, it was like, from seeing the casket to just seeing, you know, the final resting place. Like I said before, it was almost a surreal experience. A lot of you guys ask me, you know, honestly, hey, do some of these cases that I do affect me? All of them affects me to an extent, you know. And then somebody asked me, you know, health-wise, does it affect me? I don't know if it affects me health-wise or anything. I mean, but emotionally, it does pull you in different directions, because I mean, you care, you have to, because I mean, the redundancy of these stories and the repetitive patterns that I speak on are something that are not going to go away unless we talk about them and address them. You know, she gave this guy a chance, and when he took his mask off, he proved he was not worth it. But like I said, may she rest in peace. Big shout out to the family. Big shout out to you know, everybody that was moved by this case. You too, my subscribers, for supporting me and your interest. You know, there's still a lot of good people in the world, although I, you know, report on a lot of bad stuff to make people aware and stuff like that, to bring awareness to it. But I mean, victims, they still need a voice sometimes, and their stories and their names need to be kept alive. And this is my way of doing that a lot of times, just, you know, giving opinions where somebody can learn something from this. And I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Raise bro jangles. I'll be back in 2 weeks to collect my paycheck. Being that you gave me a uniform and made me an honorary employee, I'll come to collect my paycheck for them 30 seconds I was there touching the fryer. I'll see you next video. Take care.